Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mixed Media Monday. I am Ophelia and thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am back fresh off of Art of the Carolinas 2018. What an amazing experience it was, and thank you all so much for those of you that came. There was a lady by the name of, I think, Maxine, that came all the way from Central America, and she spoke to me. So thank you guys so much for coming out, having a good time, shopping, getting inspired, learning as much as you can. And today's challenge is going to focus on a couple of the products. Of course, I had to find a few things at Art of the Carolinas, and wrapped up in this challenge, I'm going to have several challenges for you as we move forward. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in August, I injured myself, and it's just been, I don't know if you remember the one time I tried to look up in the camera like this and could not even move my arm. And we'll see you next time. Bye. That camera's kind of far up. Did you, like, that really hurts when I have to look all the way up. Hey, bye. You notice my arm ranges, I still feel like a, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I can't do it. Hey, bye. Well, I hurt my shoulder, and it's been a series of hurt and feeling okay and hurt and feeling okay. And I think it's time for us to kind of rein everything in. So today, the artwork will be pretty simple, but I've got a couple of challenges for you guys. So I think we should just go ahead and kind of get started. For my supplies today, I'm using my regular Lucas paint. I've got my palette already put out here, where I've just got some titanium white, some light gray, some turquoise, some fern, a little bit of magenta or fluorescent magenta, and some mauve. And I'm thinking that I'm going to keep my color palette pretty limited with 73 colors on the palette, but I want to keep it, I may use some of these, I may, or all of these, I may not, but I know I just want to keep things pretty simple today. So this is my palette of colors, and those are all just my Lucas paints. I'm going to use my Lucas watercolor palette, and I'm thinking I'll just pick like some blue and some gray, again keeping it really simple today. At the show, I picked up this new palette that I'm just in love with. I think it's called a nano material, but it's a flower palette, and I just love the way that my colors blend. I honestly tried my best to not use it until I could kind of unbox it here with you guys, but then I started using it. I'm in love with this, and I brought this along because I also found at the show, these are the Marabou graphic inks that I'm going to be using on some heavyweight drawing paper, because I want to create a different element on this page. So I've got some heavyweight drawing paper, the inks. I also have some, wow, I can't remember what these are. Acrylic inks by FW, or Dale Arowney, that I'm going to be using. Some washi tape, and then this entire year I've been trying to use some of the things that I have, and I've got one of those, it's like a little sprocket, what do you call those things that print out your pictures from your phone immediately. I got one back at Christmas, and I hardly ever get to use it. So this morning I printed out this picture of me here in this studio, and so I thought that I could either make this one work to go along with the challenge, or there's another one, and it's a really cool quote, pulling my glasses down so I can read it to you. It says, "The trees are about to show us how lovely it is to let things go." And I thought that that would be really neat to use. So I may use one or the other of these depending on how things go with this challenge, or where this whole page goes. And then I basically just have a bunch of ephemera pieces and such like that. So if you are ready to kind of let loose and keep it simple and make a mess but then relax, then you just keep on watching. That was a lame attempt at a slow motion one. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to put a couple of colors of watercolor down on this. I've already prepped my background so that I'm ready to go, or the back of this page. I'm ready to go. I'm just going to spritz this page with water because I want my watercolors to kind of move around a little. I've already spritzed down with, I've just got water here in a spray bottle, my watercolors. And I am just going to get myself a brush and let's just start putting some color down and see what happens. The beautiful part is, you know what? One thing I've discovered is it's very hard to paint and talk. Raise your hand if you understand that one. Maybe nobody does. Maybe it's just me. But I think I'm going to play around with this blue and this gray. And there we go. I don't know why I lifted that up because we're not even trying to tilt anything. I'm just, okay. I've got myself a little bit of color, which really did nothing, but I just wanted to use it. So, okay. Whew, what am I doing? Alrighty. I've got some color down on the page. I want to let this dry, and then I'm going to come back and start adding some acrylics. Give me 1 second. Do you see that hole getting too old to be bending down? I wonder why I chose that color blue. Because, yeah, let's just, you know what? We're just going in because remember today, it's just going to be keeping it very loose. And I should say, outside of just kind of picking some materials, it's just very intuitive. And by very intuitive, I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I am just gonna basically get the colors, or I should say, get this background covered. And sweater out of the way. This brush is just too little. I knew there was a reason I brought 44 brushes today. Okay, you guys. Let's do... My brush is loud. My bad. My bad. Ming, do you want me to stop talking yet? Okay, because you're not... Yeah, but you're not really seeing anything. Like, you're not seeing, oh, this is great, or, You're just like, Your silence speaks volumes today. Okay, so... I think I got the first part of this. I'm going to dry this, add a few more colors, maybe. We said simple. You know, I don't know if all that paint came off on my hand because this is still wet or if it was there before, but... And I also don't know why I decided to pick up green, but you know why I picked up green? Because I'm feeling saucy. And I've also noticed no one here has to talk to me because I do a great job of talking to myself. You're welcome, Ming. You're welcome. Ming just has visions of filming all the fun people. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's do some of this. That was a bad idea. What am I even doing with my life? I don't know. So, ooh, and I forgot to bring some inks. I meant some sprays. But we did say simple. We did. So, here we go. I'm just going to put a little bit of this back over here. Okay. Girl. Okay. Oh, this is just a mess. I'm just kind of playing around auditioning a couple of pieces of ephemera that I have, and so that I won't have to continue to like dry things, I'm just going to use my glue stick, not glue gun, my glue stick, and I am going to learn how to glue. Okay. I'm going to sit this off for a second because I want to play with my inks. Can't reach over there. Okay. I'm using my new flower palette with these Marabou graphic inks. I do like how vibrant these guys are, and they just create such nice, brilliant color. So I am going to grab a couple of sheets of this Union Square, and I'm just using the heavyweight drawing paper, and oh, here's another one. We'll do 3 because I'm not quite sure yet of, oops, we have 2 more. Okay, we're going to do 4. What I'm going to do is, or I should say, what I'm thinking that I want to do on this page, I can't reach the page anymore. Nope, I don't need anybody's help around here. What I'm thinking, or what I know I want to do, is to create lists. So I thought I would take this paper and paint myself some circles with this ink. I don't want to use just straight paint because it will get lost. But I just love how, I can't even describe yet, and it's, in all honesty, I've not played around with them a lot, but I just love how vibrant and I guess just brilliant these colors are. I'm not really being very careful to make sure that I've got everything super covered, because I just want to cut out myself a couple circles from this page, and by the magic of TV, ta-da, I've already got them cut out. Told you, Ming. And so I'm going to use these to kind of make myself a numbering system. And I'm thinking, I don't know. So let's go. No. Okay. Let's even do it. Let's do it like that. Okay. So, what was I going to do? I don't know. I'm just going to glue these down. Boom. Okay. What I'm thinking is, brought along this little shipping tag. And what I want to do is create almost I guess it's like a tip-in where I will have my journaling back here so this won't be attached to the page. So I'm also thinking, since my colors did not turn out very fall-ish, I will save this for another journal. And I think I'm going to construct myself a little tip-in down here in the corner. Here I go. Cue the music. I don't hear no music. Boom. Okay, so underneath here is what I will use to put my journaling on, but I feel like this is a little naked. I might try to find something to put right here. I'm feeling good. Ooh. Oh, tell me what you think, Ming.
It's nice.
Okay, here we go. And the picture's upside down. Good catch, Ophelia, because Ming's not paying attention. Okay. Ooh, picture's crooked. Putting it down anyway. Where my black pencil? Here we go. I feel like somebody cleaned off this table since I was last here. My white paper's not here.
I don't know where that one went.
Christina, any answers?
Blame Jamie, she's not here. Yeah.
True that. We'll blame Jamie. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah. So at home, I'll do my journaling back here. But for now, let us get to the challenge portion of this challenge. We already said that we're going to be loose, have some fun, make a mess. Is my hair okay? Okay. But, I'm going to use some ink, and this is where your real challenge comes in. So, okay, so friends, I leave you with, and I guess this would be a perfect time to say that I am going to take a little bit of time to just kind of slow down, listen to my body. I think since August, when I originally hurt myself, I've just been go. And it's one of those where you ever feel like you're so busy driving that you don't want to stop for gas, but then you eventually run out of gas. I think it's time where I just kind of slow down, enjoy this holiday season with my family. Yes, I will continue to show up, and that's what I encourage you guys to do as well moving forward. I am going to take a little break this winter just to kind of take care of myself, come back with some better content, a better shoulder, just a better attitude, and a fresher ideas. Fresher ideas, is that a word? Fresher ideas. but this challenge to carry you guys through the entire holiday season until we are back together again, is that you are open to new ideas, new adventures, new directions that your art takes you. I challenge you to just slow down, enjoy the process, be present, enjoy the moment, and most definitely, I challenge you guys to just show up. Show up every single day in your journal. Go make some cool art, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Ooh, I can't. We're out. That's it. I'm not getting on your camera anymore. Bye. Oh my God.